Do you have any side effects?
No, I don't have any side effects.
Do you have any?
I don't have any.
Can you feel it?
I can't feel it. Is it? I was able to do it, and then I did it.
And how long did that take you?
That took me about a week.
And then you went home and...
I practiced at home.
And so what do you think the biggest benefit of this is?
The biggest benefit is that it's going to help people with spinal cord injuries and people with Parkinson's disease and people with epilepsy and people with depression, anxiety, and all these different things. I could still move the mouse with my mind.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, I had. It's actually pretty cool.
Is it like a chip?
It's a small chip, yeah.
So I'm curious about the device itself, you know, the actual, how long did it take you to get used to it?
It was a process, you know, it took a few months to really get comfortable with it, but now it's just part of me, in my head.
Can you show us?
Can you show me where?
Right here. So the future is going to be amazing. We're going to be able to do so much more.
My name, it's not too important.
We're gonna hear some beats.
What I'm about to tell you, it's extremely important. I'm one of the first people to get a Neuralink implant in my skull. If you guys can see and don't really know what a Neuralink is, it's kind of like an electronic chip from Elon Musk embedded in your skull. At first it was kind of like a Fitbit, kept track of vital signs, stuff that was going on in my body. Eventually it's gotten to a point where I can move a mouse without even touching a computer. I can connect, I can download, I can transfer information. I'm not the only person that has one of these now, and now we can communicate. This is what's going to happen for the rest of the world. Eventually, this technology will be, maybe not in you, your kids, your grandkids. This is what's coming next. Welcome to the year 2025. Have fun.
Shalom. First and foremost, before I get started, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to where it is due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Chakwadash. Double honors as always to the apostles, bishops, elders of Great Millstone who were well and who taught us this truth. And you know, as you've seen in the clip, the heading says, "Man goes viral for getting neural chip implanted in his head." And remember and keep in mind, when he said embed it into your skull. Embed it into your skull. Like it's like a chip being embedded into your skull. And you know, because people in the comment section saying it's AI, you know, it might be AI. But regardless of if this video is AI or not, this is still a reality. Watch out. This is still reality. And it is here. The mark of the beast is here. The Motb is here. And they're putting the final touches on their system in order to bring about their NWO, their agenda. So whether and regardless of this is AI or not, which it might be, this is still a reality. So as you see, you know, people saying, you know, AI, people saying, nah, bro, I'm not going for that. This is not okay. You got people saying Revelation 13, verse 16 through 17. AI will be controlling this ninja in no time. Mark of the Beast, go pick up a Bible. So, you know, and you got people in the comment section, you know, that knows more than these other Israelite groups, man. AI for sure. Let's see, which is, you know, really it. Let me get this real quick. In 2 Corinthians 2, verse 11. This is reality, man. 2 Corinthians 2 and verse 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. And yeah, so we're not ignorant of his devices. Rather, as it said in the NLT, we are familiar with his evil schemes. You go into that word devices. G3540, Noema, a mental perception, an evil purpose. So we know their evil schemes, their evil agendas, and so on and so forth. We know what their plan is. But for the common folk, you know, they're ignorant to it. That's why the majority and mass of the people is going to take the chip, because this chip in the hour of temptation, as it reads in Revelation 3:10, you know, is going to try you. It's going to bring you to the brink of what your beliefs in and what your faith is. Whether you're going to take the chip or whether you're not going to take the chip, man. It's going to bring you to that brink. It's going to bring you to the brink of your decision making. And for the majority of people, they're going to end up submitting to the beast. So yeah, so that was that. And even when you look it up, look up Neuralink, because if that video is AI, this video isn't AI.
The convoy team is the team at Neuralink.
People picking up things with their mind. Here at Neuralink, as the description says, we are working to restore mobility that was lost due to disease or spinal cord injury by allowing participants to control robotic arms with their thoughts. You got that one. You got this one. Our goal at Neuralink is to restore abilities that were thought to be lost forever due to injury. Look, she's playing Mario Kart with her mind. And then they show you that she came in first place. See, look, you're even better than you was before. See how Audrey, who is paralyzed due to spinal cord injury, uses her brain-computer interface, BCI, to play video games with her mind. You know, the convenience, it saves lives. And if you notice as well what that dude said in that clip, he said at first it was used to monitor vitals and to monitor his body. And if you remember back in 2020, around that time, in years prior, when the Crown 19 was on the scene, they was people was talking about putting a chip inside of you to monitor you, to see if you have the C-hip or not. And there's plenty of videos of people implanting chips in their bodies. You got that army lady as well, so on and so forth. You got this dude. It's always Mario Kart. Why is it always Mario Kart? We now have 21 participants enrolled in trials worldwide. This was January 28th. Thank you, Elon Musk. Help him, please. Let's see. Yeah, let's help him. Shit. Please help this man. So they keep saying the same, putting the same dude out. But I guess he said, check out our Neuralink, blah blah blah. But as you see, we're right there, man. So regardless of if that video is AI or not, that does not stop prophecy. AI does not stop prophecy. Prophecy is still going to happen. It's still written in the scriptures that this would come to pass. Revelation 13, verse 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. The forehead is, the aspect of the forehead is the one that we just seen with that clip. See right there? That's the aspect of the forehead. So it says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here's wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. So they're about to put this in front of your face to where you're going to have to decide. And it's not going to be a choice. It's going to be mandated worldwide, whether you are going to conform to the system or death by the system, man. Beheaded, killed, tortured, whatever it may be. And you got to endure that, man. It says that no man might buy or sell. So if you don't have this mark as written in Revelation 13, 16, and 17, you will not be able to buy, you will not be able to pay for your car note, your mortgage payments, your house payments, whatever it may be, groceries. You're not going to be able to get your son, your daughter, your children, diapers, baby food. You're not going to be able to do these things, man. You're not going to be able to keep your car, keep the lights on in your house. You're not going to have a roof over your head if you take this, if you don't take this mark. So you will be basically outcasted from society. And when people are brought to that brink of watching their children grow up homeless and starve to death, you know, in the aspect of, you know, oh my God, my children are going to starve, then they're going to look at it from that aspect and say, oh well, I have to take the chip, not understanding that if you trust in the Lord Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, then He will make a way. So let's get that word mark in the Greek. Where is that mark? G5480. It reads charagma, a stamp, an imprinted mark. Again, a stamp, an imprinted mark. And remember, bringing back to when that dude said, embed it into your skull. So it says a stamp, an imprinted mark of the mark stamped on the forehead of the right hand as a badge of the followers of the anti-Messiah. The mark branded upon horses, thing carved, sculpture, graven work. And right here, down here, it says, i.e., as a badge of servitude. So they're going to imprint, you know, a mark in you, man. Something that can be seen through the skin. And you can see, you know, that dude's scar. So when you get that word imprint for a charagma, it said an imprinted mark. Number 2, imprint. Fix, establish, stick, lodge, implant, embed. Remember, embed it into your skull, implant it into your hand. An implant, RFID microchip implant. That's all you got to put in the Google search. RFID chip implant. For the pull up, bear with me. Look at that. Look, you can see it. Look, it's the size of a grain of rice. Convenience. Dude got 2 chips. Look at that. You can see it right there. Showing forth through the skin. Look how small it is. Simple. So, again, fix, establish, stick, lodge, implant, embed. So, an imprinted mark. So something that can be shown through the skin. You know, like when you brand a horse or you brand a cow to show who owner that is. Hey, who owner is that cow? Is cow got out again? Oh, that's Mr. Haven's cow. We'll have to take it back to him. How can you tell it's Mr. Haven's cow? Look at the brand on the back of that cow. That's Mr. Haven's brand on all his cows, on all his horses. It's the same thing, man. It's a badge of servitude, man. A digital all, as Pastor coined. So the root word for charagma is charax, G5482. A paler stake, a palisade. And then it says to sharpen to a point. It says to sharpen to a point. So when you look up, a steak, not a stain, but a steak, which is pulled up. So something sharp to the point, driven into the ground. You drive these into the ground to hold something in place, to hold that rope in place or a tin in place, so on and so forth. They also use it as a stabbing instrument for vampires in the heart area. See, look, it holds it in place. So, and that is a representation of the delivery system, as we've seen. Right. Where's it at? Let's just look it up. So right here, boom, and you can buy these online too. You can chip yourself, help yourself, chip yourself. See, that's a delivery system. So then you got the root word for charax, the final root word, which is grapho, G1125. And it says right here in B, to commit to writing, things not to be forgotten. Oh, you forgot your social security number, or you forgot your social security card, you forgot your medical ID number in your car, you left all that at home, you don't remember it. Well, we ain't gonna be able to we're not gonna be able to help you out if you don't have those numbers. Well, actually, just get this chip, and we can just scan the chip, and then all your medical records will be right there. All your medical history will be right there. We'll know what you're allergic to. We'll know how your body's functioning. Your chip will tell us how your body's functioning. What your blood pressure is. It'll always be monitoring that, and so on and so forth. So things not to be forgotten, to write down, record. Oh, you forgot your wallet at home, you're not going to be able to, we can't accept, your services if you don't, pay us. But, you forgot your dollars at home. They're going to put all that onto your chip, man. Digital currency. They're going to put all the digital currency and everything onto your chip for you to pay like that. These are the times that we're coming into. And these are the times that we're in. Everything is a reality. This is reality. And it's going to become more mainstream, more widespread as we get closer and closer to the end. So, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying to the spirit, to the body, and to the fold. And before I end it off, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to where it's due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Chakwadash. Double honor as always to the apostles, bishops, elders of Great Millstone. Until next time, Shalom.